what's good, yo? What's my review for this, for I should say, the first episode of of Super Dragon Ball Heroes, and it was okay. It was good, but not great by any stretch of the imagination. But it was enjoyable. I did enjoy it, but I've seen better I've seen better, promotional anime like, Attack on Titan, The Lost Girls. That's a is the second episode out for that series yet? Let's check. Anyway, so yeah, this episode was fine. It was really damn short. A little too short, if you ask me. This should have been at least, 15 minutes. I feel like this should have been 15 minutes. That way we can at least get a decent fight between Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Goku, but we ended up getting more or less them just throwing punches at each other and some Kamehamehas. But still a Saba. So let me first talk about the OP. It's good. Not great. It's good. Songs catchy. The art animation looks good. It's good. This whole thing was just, it's good. It's good, but I've seen much better. From Dragon Ball, like Super. Which, by the way, I gotta say, the art animation in this episode, while it was pretty good, the art style itself looked a little off. It was a little darker than I'm used to. Because, like I said, I'm watching Super dubbed on Toonami. Granted, that could have been the video I was watching, though, because I found this on YouTube. I found the whole thing in 1080p with subtitles on YouTube, so that could have been it. But it kind of reminds me what's going down in the universe survival arc. It looked a little bit darker. The lines were a little bit darker, and the colors were a little bit darker as well. So that could have been it. They would probably just use the art style for that. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it did kind of look a little darker than, say, how Super Users did, the Goku Black stuff and, the Universe 6 stuff. But anyway, so we start off. We got Goku and Vegeta. They're training with bees. They're training with Whis. And also, guys, if you're like me and you guys don't expect this series to ever get dubbed by Funimation, because this is a promotional anime, meaning this is more or less just for the people of Japan, because remember, Dragon Ball Heroes ain't here. Not to my knowledge, anyway. So, and remember how long it took Toei to play ball with us, so that we could finally get legal, official English subs and simulcast for Super. It took us a month, around the end of the Goku Black arc, for us to finally get somewhere to get around that, to finally get simulcast with English subtitles, and of course we then finally got the dub. So so don't expect Toei to play ball with us with Dragon Ball Heroes. Maybe Funimation might be able to pull something, because this is Super Saiyan Blue versus Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So maybe Funimation could pull something up, but don't expect it. So if you're like me and you're not really a fan of Japanese audio, you're just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it. So as I was saying, we got Whis and we got Goku and Vegeta. We're fighting against Whis. They're wearing their Universal 6 outfits for some reason. But Goku's not wearing a blue shirt under his gi unlike he did in the Universe 6 arc. They're pretty much just training. Whis is oh good, y'all are doing pretty good. And after they're done training for a bit, Beerus is napping. Mai comes up, which is nice. Which I gotta say, I am looking forward to watching this series just for the fact that my boy Trunks is back, and Mai, just because we're just coming off the Goku Black arc on Toonami. Got the Universal Survival arc, and I think 2 weeks we got that arc coming up. So yeah, so it's nice just after we're done Goku Black, I get to see more Trunks after we saw Trunks in the Goku Black arc. Looking forward to that. So yeah, so we got Mai. She's running towards she's like, Goku, Trunks is in trouble. We need help. And then this dude that is so not the villain comes in by the name of Fu. And oh my god, was it so obvious he was a villain? I'm like, Mai, you are my future Mai. You are my second favorite female character in Dragon Ball, behind Videl. How do you fall for that? Videl, come on, you took down Goku Black and Zamasu, and you fall for this? Are you serious? Come on! But whatever, he's like, oh hi, I'm a friend of Trunks. Yeah, sure you are. So, he ends up taking him to this prison planet, which is where like I said, guys, I know fuck all about Dragon Ball Heroes. I mean, it's like me, when it comes to Dragon Ball, I would say I'm more or less a casual kind of guy. I watch the animes, but I watch them dubbed too. I don't watch the Japanese, because I'm not a fan of the audio. And yes, I know that Saiyan is pronounced Sai in the Japanese, but because I watch Kingdom Dome, which I know about them, but I'm just still calling them Saiyans, because, that's what I'm used to calling them, and it sounds better to me. Anyway, so So yeah, the Go Prison Plan, which is which is this arc that they're going to be adapting from Dragon Ball Heroes. Honestly, I know fuck all about the Dragon Ball Heroes, so I'm probably going to be confused throughout a lot of it because I don't play the game. But whatever, let's see what goes down. So they get there, then we get this then we got the other Goku. I'm gonna call him GT Goku. He comes in there with I gotta say, I love GT Goku's outfit. Black and red, looks nice. I love it. I want a figure of that Goku. It probably already exists in Japan somewhere, but there's probably like a figure arts of it already. But hey, I want that. That's a damn good looking Goku. I love his outfit. So he's like, hey, he's like, I found you. And then we find out that Fu is indeed the villain. If any of y'all were surprised by that Jesus Christ, y'all an idiots. Man, I mean, if y'all all thought that Fu wasn't a villain, y'all are some dumbasses. So, anyway, so let's talk about the fight itself between Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Super Saiyan Blue Goku. It was fine. It was good. It was enjoyable. Little short, to be honest. But it was fine. Art animation was fine. This is Toei, after all, so don't expect Studio Bones quality here like we did with My Hero Academia. But it was fine. Art animation was fine. I've seen better, but it was fine. Fight was fine. Like, the whole fight was more or less him just punching a couple times and throwing a Kamehameha. And Goku hitting his head against an invisible wall. That was actually, I kind of found a little bit funny. Yeah. Like, so the fight was just a little too short, for me anyway. I found it to be a little too short. If say this episode was 15 minutes long, we got a good, solid, say, 5-6 minute long fight, I would have been happy. But we more or less, the fight was a minute long at best. But it was fine, but I have seen much better. In Dragon Ball, I mean, of course, other animes I've seen, stuff better fight scenes like this. But, whatever this is, I have to, I think I do need to, cut this series some slack because this is a promotional anime. It's not meant to be really taken seriously as a real anime series. It's more or less what it's supposed to do. Promote the game. Promote Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Which, in that force, it does. I am mildly curious every once episode to play the game. But I can't because I live in the States and not in Japan. So... Well, granted, this was meant for the Japanese, only not us Westerners, but hey, we Westerners will always find a way to get our Dragon Ball fix. Anyway, so I will cut the series some slack, because this is a promotional anime, so I will cut the series some slack, but still, I wish the fight was longer. I mean, come on, it's Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Super Saiyan Blue. People have been, fantasizing about this fight for years. Toei, you could have made the fight a little longer. Just saying. Anyway, so then Fu is like, yes, I am indeed the villain, if you couldn't guess already, you fucking idiots. Anyway, so, he's talking about, oh, you thought you could use 2 Kamehamehas to break time. No, it's useless. Although, I gotta say, Fu seems like he's a pretty powerful character, because, he takes a Kai Blast from Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and just flings it the other way like it's nothing. I'm like, okay, so you're mildly strong. Alright. So, and then after that, then Vegeta asks, and Miya's like, you lied to us. I'm like, it was so obvious, you are just an idiot for falling for his tricks. GTO, this show's already doing something, man. Why is Super always doing my favorite characters dirty? First Gohan, and now Mai! You're always Toei. Anyway, so we get to see my boy Future Trunks. We see him. He talks about how about Fu talks about how he's still talking that Trunks is being arrested for constantly changing timelines and shit. With the time patrol and everything. Which I guess means this game is connected to Xenoverse. But don't think Xenoverse is really connected. I don't know if Xenoverse is connected to the actual main series. Because Geekdom said that it's more or less treated more as a separate canon. Which many of y'all are kind of wondering what the hell Dragon Ball Heroes is. Essentially, it's Crisis on Infinite Earths for Dragon Ball. That's what I heard, because like I said, I know fuck all about Dragon Ball Heroes. Anyway, so after we see Trunks, he comes. Trunks. The door opens. And he goes through it because he's like, get resin, this is Capers. We see it's kind of sit here. I don't know where this is because I'm not that big into Dragon Ball to where I'm like, oh, I know exactly what planet we're on. Like this ain't Star Wars. Even then, I don't know half the planets in Star Wars. So then we see him running around, looking for, I guess, an exit or something. And then we meet Cooler, who I believe was from the movies of Z, if I remember correctly. I haven't really seen any of the DBZ movies, so I have no idea really who Cooler is. I think it's like, what, the brother of Frieza or something? Something along those lines. Anyway, and then he asks him, and then Cooler asks Trunks, hand over the Dragon Ball. And that's essentially where the episode ends. Overall, it was good. It was good. It was fine. It was good. But like I said, but I can't really say it's seen better because I haven't really, because I'm comparing a promotional anime, comparing it to Super, which isn't really a fair comparison because this is more or less like a commission from Bandai that Toei is doing for them. So I can't really harp on the show too much because that's what it is. It is a promotional anime. So overall, I give this first episode a 7 out of 10. I would recommend you guys go check out the episode if you haven't already. It is pretty, I would say it's enjoyable, but just, prepare, if you're not a fan of Japanese audio, sorry, you'll most likely have to suck it up and just deal with it like I did. The Japanese audio for Super has grown on me since when I first heard the Japanese audio for Z, for Dragon Ball, but I still think the dub completely shits on the Japanese audio. That's my personal opinion, and that could be just because I'm so used to the dub that hearing the sub, it's just so foreign. The sub is just so foreign to me. Anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter if you like, just below. As always, come back for more. See you guys next time. And also, guys, my thoughts on the Silk video should either be dropping today or tomorrow. It's currently exporting Premiere right now, so expect that video dropping either today or tomorrow. So yeah, see you guys next time.